I have done a little off-camera work. Your tools are right here, Dave. Right in this right-hand box.
It's locked.
Of course. We unlock that. The other one's empty, but I will unlock it. Oh.
Dave has gotten the ability. He found the iron working. Was it a book?
No, you don't need a book for that. You
Okay.
just build a forge, so you can take them and show them the forge.
Oh, correct. Okay.
The big change here is that I have filled in these doors, so there's absolutely no doors in or out of this place now.
Okay.
So, you want to follow me, I will show you where to go and how this all works.
Hold on, I'm dumping some stuff that I don't need.
Quit taking a dump.
Yeah.
Pretty good today. Did you get a shower?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I found a lake to roll around in.
Nice. Speaking of that, one of these days we need to go on a water run.
Yes, we need to find water very soon, I think.
Yeah, well, you know, I was looking at my map. That water source we found isn't too far away.
Okay, I now have... You see, you put a wooden bow in here as well. Can I take that?
You can indeed.
Do you have any arrows? I know we had some.
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, let me check around. I put some in one of these
I
drawers.
may have picked them up as well.
Yeah, okay. You got any arrows then?
Kind of. There you go.
Yeah, you have a pipe wrench sticking out of your hip. I don't know if that... You
That's
should go
normal.
see the doctor about that, or...
Just ignore it.
Is it just a new body modification?
This
Piercing.
is where the tree was growing through our house. So
Oh, yeah.
Move that and put some blocks in.
Okay.
I've also put a hatch here, as you can see as you come up the stairs. So I've done a little bit of off-camera work in. You know, guys, it just gets tedious for you guys to watch that.
Yep.
So this is what I've done. You guys saw this. If you're gonna follow me, it'd be good.
Alright.
Yeah, we're showing, right? So you guys saw this on the last video. I pretty much had this set up already. And into this house, this is actually our door. So to get in and out, you're gonna go through this hatch. For some reason, zombies aren't good on ladders, and they really can't bust even a simple hatch very easily. So this is the door to our house. So you can kind of take them out front there and show them. And then if you come and follow me this way, this is the walkway going to the third and final house.
Okay.
And that's where our forge is in the upstairs of this house. So if you want to follow me over here.
I'm not tracking. Hold on. Okay.
By me or my...
Oh, sorry. Did you go upstairs?
Yeah. Pardon me. There you go. Whoa. You can find the forge there. Behind you.
Yeah. There it is.
And Dave will show you guys how to make these. It's, you know, just a matter of having the right ingredients. Pardon me again.
Yeah, we have a lot to go through on the forges.
So this is what I've done off camera just to get us where I said we should be. The next thing we really should do, guys, is fortify this and protect it.
Yeah, I agree.
Zombies are hugely attracted to the heat signature of the forges, so they will attack this house. So really what I'd like to do is block off the downstairs, so there isn't any stairs or any ladders, anything to get up here.
Okay.
And then this gangplank will be the only way to get into that house.
Yeah, good idea.
And then you like to mow grass.
Yeah.
Maybe you could mow around the perimeter of that house and spike it really well for us.
Yeah, we can do that.
And then spike underneath all the gangplanks and stuff. Hey, did we break a leg?
Nope.
Yay. Nice. And I'm making some spikes.
You gotta be kidding me.
What happened?
This a stone axe. I wore it out chopping grass.
Oh, yeah. Use your steel one. Show them that I made for you.
Yep, I showed already.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep.
Um,
I thought I did.
maybe I'll start spiking, Dave, since I've made a bunch of the cheap spikes, I guess you would say.
Okay. We want these door steps gone too, don't we?
Yeah, might as well, huh?
Yeah, give them no reason to even want to come to the house.
Right. No way in. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, the reason why we're fortifying this is, day 7 is tomorrow. So, day 7 horde. I don't think it'll be, like, insane or anything, but we'll get some zombies coming.
Oh yeah.
So, that's one thing you want to do is be prepared. If not, they will wreck your house.
Yep, guaranteed. So, we'll chop this stuff down.
Yeah. Get her thinned out a little.
Maybe, I can do that more off camera. I don't waste our time
Right.
doing that.
You wanna... yeah, but I guess we could pause it out a little bit or do a time lapse. Have we figured out how to do time lapse?
I'll time lapse it.
There you go. Just plug... oh, wow, there's a bear in the front yard here.
Yeah, be careful of the bears.
Yeah, leave him alone. Bears are not kind. Yeah, if we could do time lapse, let's just go along here and we'll just speed it up. That way they don't have to sit for an hour and watch us.
Yeah!
Really, that bear's really close to you, dude.
I need to repair this. And I did already get some of those. So to repair our axe, we can get right back to work.
Just gonna block this door right up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna chop out the back one as well.
We'll gain my skills here. So I'm going to show our viewers. I've saved these. I just thought about it. My crafting skill points. So I'm going to show them what you can do.
Right on.
So my suggestion, and Dave's as well, we think it's a great idea to increase your scavenging.
Oh, yeah.
But in order to change this quality Joe, because that is going to get you better items while scavenging. So you have to have at least a 10 on scavenging. So we're going to use some of our 31 points available. I'm going to highlight that scavenging purchase. And that gives us 6. It's going to cost 6, so it'll bring us down to 20. See that? It costs 7. It'll cost 8. Now we can't do any more for now.
Yep. It's expensive perk, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, really worth it. So anytime you get a chance, at least right at the beginning, increase your scavenging. It's going to help you.
And once I get that pretty well maxed out, then I look at like toolsmithing and gunsmithing and
Right?
all that stuff, so. Yeah, that bear, watch him. He is like eyeballing you
Oh
hard.
yeah, there's a zombie over there too.
I'd take 10 zombies to one bear.
No doubt about that.
Actually, higher than that. Probably I'd take 50 zombies to one bear.
I heard him
So
growling.
ideal. Sorry, I ran out of wood. I need some wood to shore up that house. So nice having metal tools.
Yeah.
Huge difference. That's a new part of the horde system too, is you get zombie bears. They're just fierce. They're no joke, man.
Oh yeah, the zombie bears. That's right. I forgot about those.
They are no flipping joke whatsoever. I am going to booby trap this house inside as well. Put some spikes in here. So if they do get in, which is fine, let them in. But they're gonna have to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Make them zombies pay. And we won't ever use the downstairs of this house probably ever again for anything, so I'm gonna kind of fill it up full of spikes.
All right.
Not being like overly, not getting every square inch, I guess, but you know, if they want to come in here, they're gonna pay for it.
Right.
And they will. They'll break down these walls, but especially if we start adding more and more forges, they'll get more and more excited about this place.
Yeah.
Can't
All
believe
right.
it's not come over and attack you.
Just increase my weapon skill.
Yay! Bladed weapons.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, well. and then-
Yeah, I guess we never really have talked about the upgradability now, because you used to not be able to do anything to
Oh,
these
yeah,
houses.
the house. Totally.
But now, you can upgrade every block. It shows you down in the bottom right corner what would be required. So if I right click on this block, it shows me I need a bucket of concrete, but I don't have any, so it has a red X.
Right, we haven't even, that takes a bucket schematic to get concrete.
Right?
Concrete and steel is huge.
But you can see it also increased my construction ability.
Dave, I'm just spiking this porch. Instead of chopping it down, that'll be fine.
Okay. What about these windows? Should I board them up?
I wouldn't waste the wood on it, to be honest. Let them, you know, the way I'm doing, or thinking on it is, you know, let them beat the crap out of it.
Alright.
I mean, worst case scenario is to knock the entire house down. And you and I know how hard that is to do.
Right, yeah.
Even with rocket launchers, that's hard. So, yeah, let them have at it.
Okay, in our second house, we're actually gonna stay in, right? The middle one?
I think that should be our fighting platform. So, yes. I would definitely secure that up.
No, this kitchen, should I have a door on it or something? Because you've got both rooms blocked up after you go into the kitchen.
Right. I don't know. Guess it's up to you. Whatever you think.
I just think that's a good
game plan.
Yeah, as well as leaving it open like this is like an open invitation for them to come hang out in here. Beat the crap out of stuff.
Yeah. Probably not stay too long. Just for the horde and then bail anyway. You know, there won't be anything really... I don't know. I guess if we're in there, yeah, they're gonna want to come after it. You know, what's gonna override what? Are they gonna be more attracted to the forge or to us?
Right?
I'm not sure. We'll see. It's like the world's smallest tree I just cut down.
Yeah. And it sounded like a large tree falling.
Yeah, like 1,000 hit point tree.
Yeah.
We keeping you up again?
Yeah. Wow. I suggest to our viewers to get brass anytime you can, because it's pretty scarce.
It's one element you can't mine, so
Yeah.
the only place you're gonna find it, at least in this version, maybe in later versions they'll come up with a way to make it, but
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows what the Fun Pimps is thinking?
Yeah, you can get it out of, say, like I just got it out of that light fixture.
Find it in the trash.
Find it all over the place.
Yeah. In cars.
And then things like if you get a radiator, you could scrap that out and get brass. The lights inside the house.
Yep.
You break them down. Lots of faucets.
Yep.
You could tell by looking at them whether they're going to be like a shiny metal or a brass.
I think the black ones even give you brass nowadays.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't swear to it. But I think that's what I've heard.
Yeah, so this is our live-in house. And this one's working. So I'm going to leave it going. Unless we decide we don't want the light on the porch, but...
Yeah, that's...
This one's on too, so I think I should leave it alone. I don't know what ones are really shiny. I'll have to wait till nighttime to decide which ones are good to go.
Right.
See, here's a faucet. You can't use the faucets.
Yeah.
So... I'm going to break them up. But yeah, don't be afraid, see, because I'm not chopping up the sink. I'm just chopping on the faucet.
The sink's worthless too, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to break up this whole cupboard is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted them to see, you can extract that. There we go. And I did get brass out of it.
Yeah. I have 23 skill points to spend.
Toilets.
Toilets.
There's no turd in there.
Nice.
You guys might laugh, but guess what? The Fun Pimps put it in there. That there's often a deuce in a John.
Yeah.
Just in case you haven't checked that.
You may want to watch out for spikes too. I'm spiking everything.
Yeah, I see that.
There is a better spike than this, the log spike, but they're also very expensive. And maybe for the day 14 or 21 day horde, we'll have more of those. These are very effective.
Yeah, they are. They're great. But they wear out quick.
Yes, they do. Downside. Plus side is they're cheap and very effective. Downside is they don't last long. And they're not repairable. When we find a hub city, we will take you to the hub city.
Yep.
We'll show you how to...
Where's the caves at, Dave?
You're gonna head to the cave?
Well, I just wanted to show them on my map. I was going to have you send me a marker.
They are northeast. Due northeast of our house.
Did you mark them?
I did not. I can see them, so it wasn't
Oh,
worth
okay.
They're so close to our house, it wasn't worth.
What about the water?
The water is... Well, you know where the water is. It's where we got bionic diarrhea.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's not very far. It's like one map.
Okay.
So probably day... I don't know, day 8.
We'll go there?
We'll go there, make a water run. Day 9, let's try to do some mining.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good game plan.
Good plan.
So, but you know, sometimes the 7 day can be a pile of crap, too.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It can just be totally stupid.
What else needs to be made?
Let's see. I need some more regular spikes. These spikes that I'm using. Wow,
Okay.
I just hit you with my axe.
Let me make some up for you.
Yeah, if you've got wood, that'd be great.
Yep.
I like to spike these, the columns I have here. That way they can't stand out here and beat on them and knock down our catwalk.
And so you guys know, I wanted to show you here. There's several different ways to do your recipe. So I'll real quick show you this. Go to recipes for wood. Remember that. Let me clear that out. So what recipes do we have? Let's scroll through. There's the spikes. You can find them. and add them individually, or this, right? You remember that? Or you can do what I just did. Search it, and when you go to point at it and click it, you hold your shift button. Hold on, let me make something else. Hold your shift button and left click. It automatically fills that with the max amount that you could make. So it just skips the one step here, so just so our viewers understand, so help them out.
Right, you can also type in a number. Let's say you want 25 spikes. You can totally type in 25 there.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah.
I wouldn't lie to you. I
I'll
wouldn't
try
lie.
to find something to show them with. Let's see, recipes. Plant fiber pants, so you could say, for example, 10, and I just type that in. And then you'd say craft, but yeah, you can click that and do the max, or just one at a time, or hold shift, click, gives you your maximum amount. So, just so you guys know, that's a tip for you.
The tip again.
Yeah,
You didn't have permission to use my tip.
yeah, I'm just going to use it for a little bit.
You know that my wife creature gets mad if you use my tip.
Well, I'm just going to borrow it for the weekend.
Ah. Well, what will your wife say?
Alright.
Comment on that. That house you're over by, did I spike all the way around that?
I believe it. Let's go.
Double check that for me, would you?
Yeah, you got it underneath. This middle one?
Yeah, the middle one.
No, this,
Didn't
north side.
I did not. Okay, you want a spike on that for me?
Yeah, that northeast corner needs some. So I'll throw some down.
And it's getting close. The 7-day horde can happen anytime here. Like, literally. So, yeah. I would think it's going to happen at 2200 hours. Well, no.
We're running out of time here.
Yeah, long story short, we're running low on time.
Yep.
Speaking of time, how's our video time doing?
Yep, we are coming to the end right now. So,
Well, remember, you're going to time lapse some of this, so...
Yep.
We could run a little long. We could go 30 minutes or something.
which we're doing.
Okay. Good call, good call.
Get rid of all that.
Yeah, I'd be screwed trying to do all this by myself to make the 7-day horde. It would be tough.
Yeah, you hide in the attic and pray to get through the day.
Yeah. Well, remember our server that you and I have been playing now for 30 days or something. Real days, not game days. I think we're on game day. Well over 100.
Yeah.
We just got owned and owned and owned and owned for so long. So this is what I came up with to deal with that. See how it works.
Yeah,
Hopefully well.
hopefully.
I know on my game I'm playing at home by myself. It's done very, very nicely.
Yeah.
So, and I showed you that. You were over at my house the other day. And,
Yep.
oh man, that is a good idea. Like, I know, right?
I know, right?
And you're like, yeah. And I was like, yeah.
Hello, Governor.
And then like she was like, yeah. And like, yeah. And then yeah.
Alright, Dave.
That's my goat.
You
Yeah.
stinking valley girl.
Now that's kids are still talking like that.
Eh.
It's crazy, but they still talking like that.
That's some bullshit. We could take over this shed, too. Or garage.
Oh yeah, goats for goat. Man.
We just use it as a corner to run another one of those over to that house.
Yeah, believe me,
Well, let's see what the horde does when it does roll in. Let's see if they're really crazy.
I don't think they'll be too bad. That's one thing we have not talked about is settings. The last couple of episodes, guys, before this one, we were on the medium setting for zombies,
Right.
which was not horrible. But I had some settings very badly out of kilter. Some of the multiplayer settings and stuff, so I went in and changed that. And I believe we are at the lowest zombie setting right now, and we will increase it as, as we go up in levels ourselves.
Right.
It's only fair.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If we weren't recording, we probably would have left it on medium because
Right.
both of us are pretty used to this game now.
Right. Yeah, we both have several hundred hours of gameplay.
Yep.
So, it's not got anything new to us. And by no means are we bragging either. We're not the guys on YouTube going, oh yeah, we own everyone and everything. No, that's not what we're saying.
Whoa, that tree just totally disappeared. It just disappeared.
You had the evaporating tree?
Yeah.
Nice.
Grab some rocks while it's still daylight out, just for the heck of it.
Yeah, it's better than the random tree that lands on your face.
That's true. I'd rather have one disappear like a fart in the night.
Well, and as we've said already, this is an alpha. Alpha means this game really isn't done. It's not done. They know it isn't done. We know it's not.
Yep, yep. No, that's what we're here for, is to help them figure out what they can do to make it better.
Right. One of the changes I would personally love to see is the only steel item that a person can make, other than armor, or not armor, but siding.
Yes.
What's a good? How do you say that? Siding. That doesn't seem right.
Well, it is like a reinforcement to the wood.
Yeah. Oh, over concrete. You gotta have concrete first. Anyway, so the only tool you can make currently is a steel pickaxe. I would love to have a steel fire axe, a steel shovel, so on and so forth. Oh wait, you can make steel arrow tips.
Oh, yeah, yep.
So arrow tips, the reinforced siding guy, and what else? Arrow tips, siding,
For
and
steel, I
pickaxes.
don't know, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else with the steel.
That's it. And I hope that, when Alpha 17 comes out, that's one of the considerations that fans think of.
Yeah, there was another glitch right there. It didn't show the life bar, like right here.
All the hit points.
Yeah, as I was chopping that tree down. One of these little shrub things, but
Well,
it shows the life bar every time, and sometimes it doesn't, so.
well, we'll probably get the glitch trees again.
Go. Yeah.
We found in our server that there were some trees that we had cut down that would not disappear.
Oh, our house there is actually pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's getting dark. I just watched that sky darken up.
Yeah, it's almost 2200. That is the magical time.
Yes, sir, it is.
Back to settings.
Should I
do
put the rest of these spikes down over here?
Yeah, if you got time. Yeah, settings. We do have the zombies set to never run. The default setting is that they take off and run at 2200 hours. And,
Yeah, I think yesterday they saw me getting chased by some
yeah.
angry nighttime zombies.
Pretty much, if you're caught outside,
Bye-bye.
yeah, you're gonna die.
I'm out of spikes.
I'll finish it.
I don't know why, but that spot right there won't let me put anything in it.
It's got a hole.
Oh, wait, there's a bird nest there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's not really, but it says there is.
Oh, glitchy.
Yeah, right there. Let me go empty it out first, and I'm gonna chop it up.
I-
Okay, bird nest is gone if you want to put some spikes right there.
I wish I would have put spikes on the
Stairs?
yeah, on that porch, but I can't reach them.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault.
We'll just leave it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. They'll knock these down. And next go around with the spikes, we'll put them on there.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, let's get inside. For one, we can't really see anything. For two, you remember where to go?
Yeah, it should be that middle building, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's one little walkway right through there.
Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna go in for the night, so we'll see you guys next time
Right?
with 2 Daves Gaming, 7 Days to Die. And next one will be episode 8.
Right?
And we will be discovering, or revisiting, our water hole.
Yep. And
Okay.
guys, please subscribe to our channel. Please give us some likes. It
Yes,
really helps us out. Lets us know what you like, what you don't like.
right.
Leave us some comments. We will try our very best to answer comments. So, by all means.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Peace.